Hello ho ha and good afternoon. It is I, CJSGOOSE, and I think I picked a really bad time because I'm going to sneeze. Oh, so sorry. Couldn't have timed that worse. I thought, do I take the microphone off mute or do I leave it? And I thought, no, I'll be alright. Hi, Betty B. I'm so sorry. I just picked a really bad time to unmute the microphone just as I needed to sneeze. How are you getting on? Oh, I've not even done the next bit that I normally do as well. Oh, never mind. We'll get there eventually. Hopefully the sound is working. Is the sound all working on your side, Benny? The music and everything? Because I normally test it all before and then I've forgotten. What's the weather like over there? Have you still got thunderstorms? Or is it getting better? I'm just going to check the sound. Hang on. Oh, yeah, it's working. Sorry if you just had a little bit of a duplication for a second. Oh, right. We are here. I'm back. I'm sorted. Kind of, maybe. Let's do that one. So, this morning, it seems good. Oh, thank goodness. I always test it, and I forgot to test it. So, that's not very good, is it? Right. So... this morning I did a quick stream. A bit better, no more thunderstorms, but still some rain. Oh, well, at least it's not thunderstormy so much. I've been putting in all of the gold, and I decided to keep some of the honey blocks in because then it would just give a little bit of a different texture. And I was working on some more of that side, so we're doing really well. I do feel like this is really bland. Maybe we need to do something with it, but I don't also want to spend too much time on it either. And I've forgotten to do those up there, so we need... Oh, is this another one where I've managed to do it absolutely identical? And the same on here. I try to keep them so they're not identical, and then I've managed to do it anyway in several places. That's very annoying. So put that one there and then that one there. That stopped those being identical. And then we can change this one. I don't know how I've managed to do that. Especially in two lots. Unless it must have been a different one. Must have been. That one there and... Hold on. We want one there. Don't want them in the same place though. Oh, that's okay. That can go over there. And then that can go there. So we've got to get a little bit more gold there because I accidentally left them. Yeah, it must have been this one that I changed. But I think it looks loads better. The raw gold is just... it's got a slightly more interesting texture. And I think it matches with the colours just that little bit better. But I think with the odd honey block coming through, it works quite nicely. I'm not 100% sure on the honey block, but I think it's better. But then when you look at this and then you compare it to the rest, it's definitely better. This is just too bland, too plain. So earlier on, I managed to get all of this section done. Just got that last piece, and we also need to rip out that wall. So what do we have in the bottom on these walls normally? Yeah. Oh, I see. Okay. Rooty's here too. Hi, Rooty. I love that everyone calls me Mama Goose. I don't know why. I just really like it. I was just showing you the floor. Did you see? Let me just pop that in there for a minute. What do I need? Oh, we needed some more lights. We don't have a lot. So let's make some more of those while we're here. And did I put the timer on? No. Why would I do that? Because that would be useful. Toothy at the minute. That's funny. 20 minutes. Right. Earlier on, I nearly kind of broke the computer because I completely forgot to do it. Do you like the floor? Do you think it looks better? What does everyone think? Let's grab some of those and then some more of these. I am super exhausted. Hopefully I will be able to sort my brain out while I'm streaming. Right, let's do this bit, and yeah, some of these we want. You like it? The only thing is we're going to have to go back out because I don't have enough. I did think that that could be a problem, but I was kind of hoping it wouldn't be. Still not sure about this giant green bit down the centre. So I'll have to work on that and decide what to do. I keep having this issue. Look, it keeps not letting me get the block. I don't know why. It's like I must be in its space so it can't get it. Okay. I like the sound of the bone blocks. I've done those. Okay, right, there's that bit. And then, so we just got to get the last part of the pattern in, which we were working on. Then I started to run out of materials and it was a bit annoying. But we got, so I had to finish because I was also right on that time zone where I need to finish. I was just doing a little bit too much. I don't actually know if that's correct. I don't think that is. I think that one keeps going actually. So let me just see if I can get this. This one would go there, wouldn't it? Not there. That's too high. One below that. I think this is actually wrong. Okay. Let's just see if we can just get this last piece in. And then we'll have to go out and try and do some more caving. But I'm not going to go back to a mazer because it's just too far away. Yeah, so then that would be, that's the 4 coming down the middle. 1, 2, 3, 4. And we don't have enough of those, do we? No. So then it should be that one and that one. Oh no. What's happened? That's not a thing that we say, Rooty. We don't say those things. That's always bad when that kind of thing is said. I've had my daughter and my boy's tutor here today, and so that's been quite fun. And then Mook managed to do 2 hours after being up all night, and then his teacher went outside to go and get his lunch, and he came back and he was asleep. so that went well, although he did do 2 hours out of a 4-hour session, so he did do well. And then Miku took over the conversation and has just been going, oh, when she goes into one, she just goes into one. and my ears hurt, and my brain hurts. All of me hurts. It's just the combination of, please don't say that anymore, and that's embarrassing, don't say that anymore, or it's just so funny that you can't stop giggling. Yeah. But we haven't had meltdowns, so that's good. The meltdowns are really bad. I think it's green. Yeah, it's going to be green here. Okay, so that's that bit. And then what do we do over here? Oh, we need one of these. Go and grab one of them. Not listening to anything from anyone yet, normally. Yeah, no, it is really difficult when that happens, and they just shut down. And then mine used to be really dangerous, and you couldn't tell them anything. Well, hopefully it gets a little bit better this afternoon for you. Hopefully. Every day is a different day as well. In fact, every minute is a different day. I'm still wondering if I should do something with these. I feel like maybe they're just too perfect. Maybe that's what the problem is. And is this green here? I think it could be green. And then that would be green too. Oh, I think I've done it. Right, and then we can add that bit onto there. I think I'm going to take this piece out. It doesn't look quite right. Yeah, it's just so tricky, isn't it? It really is. Most people just don't understand, and sometimes it can become really dangerous. I couldn't do anything for years and years. I still often can't leave them together. I have to make sure I'm there all the time, and it's just really simple things like, without being funny, just using the bathroom, you know, couldn't do it. Couldn't because I risked World War III. You know, it's all right if there's another person in the house. Ow, ow, go away! Why have you got my block? That was just rude. Attacked me out of the middle of nowhere. I wouldn't have done that to you. Oh, did anybody figure out, is there such a thing as a gold vein? Because I can't remember. I know that there are iron ones, and I know I want those blocks. And I know that there are copper ones, but is there a gold vein? Yeah. Everything is fine. And then what happened with World War III? My children. They're not allowed to be near each other at times, especially when they were younger. We were just discussing the joys of PDA. Yeah, it's interesting. Harry's here too. Hi, Harry. Well, I don't envy you on your task today, Rooty. Why don't I have the blocks that I need? Was it because there was just a big hole here? Maybe. I've almost finished the floor, except we need more gold, so we're going to have to go out. I need to know, you can get gold veins? You can, okay. Does it tell you where we can get them from? That's what we really need then, is a gold vein. Have I got any of these done? There's a couple that can get out. Okay. Be careful what you're sharing, Panda. Maybe take that one back off because you don't want to give out personal details of certain things. You can always chat to me about it off stream though, if you need someone to talk to about it. You travelled back on the M6. I was not laughing at. Harry was telling me this morning that he travels to school on the bus or via the M6. Now, Rooty, you will completely get this. I just cannot imagine what that is like in any way, shape or form because of where I live and how I was brought up. It's just, it's not a thing. Oh. Yeah. Yeah, that's the thing. You'll see it maybe from a different angle. I don't like that. That can come out. From the parent perspective or the carer perspective, trying to look out for these children when they're doing this is really difficult. I think this should come out here. Let's see if we can just force that over here. Nope, just made that worse. Did I force you out the other side? I did. Come here. Thank you. Oh, I broke that one. That was silly. Yeah, I know. Just to go to school. He goes to school on the M6, Rooty. I was trying to explain our nearest motorway is the A1M. It's not even a motorway. It's like a fake motorway that they put an M in it to pretend that it's a motorway, but it isn't. It's yeah. And how far away is it? I'm trying to think how far away oh, I needed those. How far away the A1M is from us. It's really, really far. It's no, I just switched you over. Switch them. It's really, really far away. How do I know about the M6? Because it's a busy road. Niall's here, hello. Yeah, but it's a motorway and it's called the M6. I know that they exist. You're going to try and get some totems. Oh, you're just rushing everything. You're so scary. I don't know how you do it, Panda. Right. I'm just trying to even these up and make them look more like they belong. I have got more of them. I don't know how you can do it all. Yeah, because I'm good at navigating is the answer to that. So whenever I, if I ever went anywhere in my late hubby, I would always do the navigating and figure out all of the roads and suss out what we've got where. But I haven't done any of it for a long time. Not properly. Oh, here's a funny story. So we were once travelling back from, I think it was Cornwall, and like I said, I always did the navigating, and oh yeah, there must be, yeah. So as we're travelling back, heading to Norfolk, we needed to go on the M11. And we're coming off the M25, needing to come onto the M11 so that we can do it. And I said, now be careful because the M11 merges with the M1 and you need to stay in the right hand lane. And so Mal said, okay, all right. And I said, no, you need to get in the right hand lane now. Sorry, you need to get in the right hand lane now. You need to get in the right hand lane. Get in the right hand lane. Oh, never mind. So the M11 merges with the M1, like I told him, and he just would not move over. And so then suddenly we were on the M1 because it just merged, and then we were on the M1. He said, what happened? I said, well, we're now on the M1 instead of the M11 where we needed to be. Oh, so then I had to use my navigation skills to get us all the way across the country from where we were on the M1 all the way back to across the M11 and then all the way back across to get home. Oh, I'll just put that in. I shouldn't have done, maybe. Or maybe I should. Yeah, so it was just really funny. But the thing is, he was really good at doing all of these things himself. Just didn't want to listen, I don't think. Let me just see. You've got some stuff here. Answers I don't know either, to be honest. If I need totems in case I do a mistake. Okay, the A1M is only about... It's only 40 minutes, is it? I thought it was more than that. Hang on, Harry, I'll answer that one in a second. Benny, no, you can ask that question, it's fine. So you were the navigator and you still arrived? Yeah, I was the navigator and we still arrived at the destination. Yes, after. Benny, he can ask that one. It's I don't mind about us answering questions about my husband. Because if it helps other people, then that's fine. But yeah, certain questions I won't answer, but that one I will. But yes, I did. I was actually very good at... I am good at navigating, so we did arrive at the destination eventually. Just took a rather large detour. And Rooty, I thought it would be a lot further than that. Is it really only that... Is it only that close? I'm sure it's further away than that. Anyway, let me change these because I've got another 2 gold blocks. Harry, my hubby was very poorly and had a heart attack and a triple bypass. And then it took him nearly a year to recover from that. And then we found out that he had esophageal cancer. And then after 3.5 years of struggling with that, sadly he passed away. That's pretty much the crux of that. What have we got? I can see. Starts at Potter's Bar and then heads north. Seppi's here too. To be honest, I think any motorway is a motorway and therefore it's bad. The A1M's not that great, to be honest. None of them are. And the A1M is just, it's not a motorway, is it? It's just a glorified A road. It's because parts of it are motorway and parts of it are not. Yeah, Harry, it's been very difficult. The children lost their dad when they were just 3 and 7. So it's very, very difficult for them. No, we want the coal. Right, we need to go back out. We don't have enough, but we have placed the whole floor down now. And we've got this rather fine looking floor with all of the gold in. It definitely looks better than with the honey. The honey makes it look too random, too perfect. You're nearly back home. Oh, you're actually on the bus. When I did the DCD assessment, they said I'm more likely to get the... Oh, well, that was nice of them to tell you that. The main thing is, Panda, just to keep an eye on yourself. And if you think that any moles or anything are changing, always go and see a doctor and ask for some advice. That's all I can tell you about that. Mal did actually have a couple of thingamabobs, moles that needed to be removed. What am I trying to do here? I don't even know. So I'm just randomly looking in boxes and don't even know what I'm looking at. Yeah, he had to have a couple of moles removed. So it's always worth checking. It was just unfortunate, really. 5 minutes away from home. We're just... Oh, hang on a minute. We haven't emptied the farm. Let's go and empty the farm on the way. And then we will go and do some caving. I'm just going to drop all of these boxes off at home because we've got too many of them on us. Empty out the thingy and let's see if we can find out. We've got 30. Sure, you don't need to... Remember not to spend too many details. Oh, look, there's the timer. I'm already in. First time ever. Look, I did it. Yay. Yeah, earlier on I think I did... I think I was swimming around for about 50 minutes before I remembered that I needed to go in. Oh, yeah. Yeah, your storage system that you were working on. There's a couple of... Really? Oh, I can't do... Do you know what? When I started, I didn't learn to drive until 2010. I was really late driving because several different reasons, mainly because I just didn't have any money. Oh, you got to redo part of level 2. Oh, that's a problem. And so I didn't learn until really, really late because basically I just couldn't afford to. While I was studying in Huddersfield, whether I could have afforded to or not, I was not learning to drive there because it was just horrific. There was no way I was learning to drive up there. Not at all. And so anyway, I finally passed my test, and I just used to drive. I think it was 2 miles to go to work and then 2 miles home. That's pretty much what driving I did. And so I absolutely hate driving. And at the minute, I've barely driven. I think I've driven once since December, and that was because we had a hospital visit. But because I was having all this cognition issue, I just couldn't get anything going on in my head. And I don't feel safe driving, so I don't. I just can't stand the other road users. Everyone is just in so much of a hurry all the time, pressurising you, sitting on right on your backside, trying to push you to go faster, even though you're doing the speed limit. I've had people where we live. I've had people overtake me when I'm doing 30 in a 30. I'm like, I live, you know, these are tiny country roads, and they're overtaking me for doing the speed limit. It drives me mad. But, you know, that's what it is. That's what people do now. That one can go straight in here. We've got a nice box. I sorted this one out this morning, look. So we've got all of these horse thingies. Horse armour. Most of that came from that other place. So we'll just pop those in there for now. Yeah, we've got a couple. We've got a few. How many saddles? I think these are the... Yeah, we've only... Oh, yeah, we've got a couple of saddles. That's fine. I couldn't remember if we had saddles or not. So we do now, anyway, just in case. I really need to start sorting all of these out. I need to spend more time in here. Hang on a minute. These ones can come out and go straight up here. Let's just have a look in this box. What do we have down here? Ooh, I don't... We do have these. I don't really want to keep using the deep slate ore if I could help it. So, well, let's go mining first. These are all the smithing templates that I've got. I can't remember what I've got and what I haven't actually. So let's have a quick look. So we've got loads of the Dune ones. And I have got a sentry. I thought I did. So we've got Wayfinder, Host, Sentry, Coast, Razor, Shaper, Eye. I do have an Eye one. I couldn't remember if I did or not. Dune, Tide, Wild, and Snout. Where did the Snout one come from? That must have come from the Nether. But we don't have the proper one. And we also have 2 sniffer eggs, which are really important in this world. And we've got another couple of these. Oh, the collection part didn't quite go right, no. So these are all of our pottery shards that we've got. Don't have a massive amount, but we do have some. The other thing that we need to do is just go and empty the ender chest as well. Have we got things that we can take out of here? That one can come out. Actually, I think that's probably about it, isn't it? Oh no, this one. This one seems to have things in. Let's just have a little look. Okay. That one's empty. That's fine. Oh, we've got another few of those. We'll take those over there. There's some more horse armour. We can put those in there. I don't know where I've put the TNT. I feel like I've put that somewhere safe. No, that's a trident box. These will all be organised. Oh, I've left these in here too. Yeah, that's empty. Thought so. Yeah, like I said, we've got a nice lot of copper here. And we can take those out. And then we'll put the others back in. So I'll leave that in there because they can go in with the other. Put those in there. And we can put these maps in here. So they're important. We need to sort those out. That one can come with us. And this one can.